Good morning, everybody. How are we? Hope we are all well. Graham, good morning, mate. Thanks for this for always. It's always a pleasure, G. Always a pleasure. Right, I'm trying out the iPad as well, so this could be very interesting. Gidders, Barry, good morning, mate. Yes, I am a trooper. I think my wife has other names for me right now because she's now locked away in the bedroom. But never mind. Let's see if we can do an early bird pro round. Have we clicked over to 8 o'clock? Yes, we have. So let's press Golf Clash. Now I'm going to use the account that may have struggled to get through. I might have to change accounts. I'm not sure yet. Yes, it did get through with a measly minus 25. So not too good. But there we go. Eagles Elite, good morning. Thank you very much for being here. Much appreciated. Now, I have seen... Morning, Ben. How you doing? Great to see you, Ben. I have seen that somebody posted the weekend round wins. Whether they're true or not, I don't know. But let's find out, shall we? So let's see if the wins that have been posted are true. Don't want any of that. Thank you very much. Right. If they are true, it's a southwesterly for hole 1, in which case I will use a kingmaker. Let's find out, shall we? Let's do this. And it is. So it looks like it's true. But then again, these arrows I saw yesterday afternoon on the back 9 were completely wrong. How, says Graham? I don't know, G. I actually took a screenshot of the wins. I don't know if you can see that. That's from my phone. Somebody posted it, and that was the front 9, and there was also the back 9 there. So where they got these from, I do not know, but let's just see if they are true. So it looks like the first one is correct. It's in the Golf Clash News, Eagles. Okay, is that on Facebook or... Well, I suppose it would be. Don't think it's in the hub. Right, so what's he using? Apox 6, basic ball with a 9.7 wind. Yeah, if it's in the Golf Clash News, then yeah, that sounds interesting. They're going to give us a heads up for that. I'll try and cut the wind a little bit with a kingmaker. He's got through. $6.5, 10%. So let's just bring it down to about here. I'm going to put the red ring on the rough. I'm going to go 4.5 top, 3 right. In fact, let's just push that a little bit more. 6.5 is going to give me 3.6. 10%. Give myself room to adjust. Slight OP. And hit perfect. That's a good start. I like that start. But is it going to clear the rough? No, so you probably need just a tad more OP there, or start a little bit further up and maybe go into overpower. Should have used some OP, yeah. Definitely should have used some OPG. But it's going to give me a 15% grizzly approach. It certainly is a little bit strange using a larger, where is it? A larger screen than my iPhone, which is the smaller screen. Certainly takes some getting used to. Let's see what we can do. That's unlucky. It's a good effort. It was a good effort. .2. I'm going to be roughly numbers. I'll be just through the hole. So I'm going to adjust this 5.2 mid at 15%. It's going to give me 5.7. Let's see what happens. Perfect away. Let's see if the adjustments were right or slightly off. Looks like that's missing well right. Well, left rather. So that missed left. That was 15%. Ooh. Probably could have done with another few on that. 20% would have been 5.9, so that was, don't know, interesting. Andy Lysett, Buckers, good morning. How you doing, Andy? MJ, great to see you, Michael. Good to see you here. The hazards look bigger and the holes smaller on my iPad. The hazards are always big on mine, regardless whether it's a phone or an iPad. They're massive, Barry, sorry. And I always tend to find them. So there we go. That is hole 1 completed. Let's just make a change. Oh God, I didn't really want to do that. Didn't want to do that. We will adjust that in a minute. Let's get the scores in, and the wind was a one of them. So for anyone watching on replay, the winds will all be there. So let me just adjust this again. That didn't help. There we go. We're roughly there now. Roughly there. Okay. Now, hole 2. It's telling me I've got a slight north, possibly northeast wind. In which case, is it going to be good enough for a sniper, or do we play safe and go with a big topper? I think for the purposes of this, I'm going to play safe with a big topper, and then we'll find out. Sorry, not big topper, big dog, and then we'll find out whether a sniper would have been good enough. So 10% on the drive. I'll stick. I'll use a Titan. Let's go. Hole 2. Yep, it looks like those winds are definitely correct that I've got on that chart. Good stuff. Michael Rookley, good morning, mate. Great to see you. Right, 5.9. Come down to about a plus 6 yard mark with the extra mile 8. So 3.5 top, 2 right. .9, 3.3. Just a bit of outside edge curl. Let's see where this takes us. That was 10% with 3.5 top, 2 right. May have been able to push it a little bit more, but you don't want to be greedy on this hole. Keith Anderson. Good morning, mate. Great to see you, Keith. I hope everybody is well and their weekend rounds have been doing good. Tell us how you've been getting on. Well, I don't think he wanted to do that. But is it a send it? Possibly. Right, if I was to... Maybe push up one ring from this. I think that's a bit of a wonky pull. Let's see. Just got over there. Not too far, not too far. Gaming videos, good morning. Thanks for the good lucks. Okay, so 2. I'll still put the arrows in because obviously everyone's not seen the send it here. Makes no sense to me. The risk reward is minimal. Yeah, I think you're right there, Andy. I think you're right. I think this hole just walk away with a safe Albie, safe Albie. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? A safe eagle, and be happy. That'll do. Keep meaning to get some music on in the background, but finding music that's not copyright free and that's half decent is hard to find these days. That's unlucky. Right, hole 3. Katana, 15%, and a sniper. Like hole 3. Could use a navigator or possibly a quasar you could probably get away with here, but I think you want the side spin because this wind is going right to left. So 15% max, even if you're not at max with your sniper, is what I've been playing. And roughly from the 3-yard mark, the blue ring by the rough. We go 3 back. We go 2.5 right. No, maybe not. 2 right. I'm just going to offset it to the right of the hole. 5.5 is going to give me 6.3. I get a shifty. Luckily, perfect, just in time. So that's going to miss to the right, but it wasn't too bad. So sorry, Graham, unable to help you with your with getting a drop for the guides, but it wasn't too bad. Oh, thanks, Graham, much appreciated. Right, now let's see, what did we have? We had we'll call it a westerly. That's one. Okay, hole 4 is possibly a send it. Pause and parts. Adam, good morning, mate. Great to see you. Good to see you, sir. It must be very early. I suppose you're up for your midnight wee, are you? You know what the bladders are like on you old boys. That's unlucky as well. Right, let's post that there. So what I'm going to do is forward that messenger. Okay, got that. I'm just doing a little bit of admin work. Right, Graham, in the pro tournament chat, I've just sent those 2 win charts that I've got, which has got the wins for every division because they do look correct. So, with that said, Bob McClanahan, good morning, mate. Best of luck to you. Thanks, Bob. Much appreciated. Great to see you here. Adam, you haven't been to bed yet? Good God. I hope you've had a good night. Okay, so hole 4. Is this possibly a send it option with a berserker? Let's find out, shall we? Let's see if we can get over there. That's the whole idea of this, is literally just to see if we can make it. Hole 4. It's 10% on the drive. You know, we probably would get away with that. I'm going to go 5.5 top, 2 left. I'm setting up so hopefully I bounce over that patch of rough. 8.0. Give me 4.7 at 10% with a power 5 setting. Push back up. And give it the beans. See if that's enough curl for 1. Does it get over? Yes, it does. Does it bounce over? Yes, it does. Will it go through? Will it go through? No, maybe a little bit more curl. A little bit more curl, maybe. Keith, you got to go and get some rest. Good luck. Have a good night's sleep, Keith. Thanks for being here. Vicky Strode, nothing to say. Vicky, good morning. Julie Bowman, welcome. Hope I get lots of drops to make your round easier, of course. Autocorrect, start again, good morning. I thought you just didn't have anything to say, Vic. But great to see you here. Julie, I will try my best. I will try my best. Good nothing, Vicky. Barry. Right, this is hardly going to move, is it? Let's... This isn't going to move too much, if anything at all. I will just put it on the outside edge there. Very slight great right. I think that's going to miss right. Yes, it's going to miss right. But we got within range. So Berserker is definitely an option on hole number 4. It's more like one of them. Go. Hole 5. Ah, this is a possible rough bump with a katana. Minus 10%. Oh. It's unlucky. Come on, as Julie said, it would be nice to get one boom at least. Oh, might have to stretch my knee in a minute. I've had the old war wound's been playing up lately. M.A. Garcilio, good morning. Thanks for the good luck, sir. Much appreciated. Good to see you here. Tad more curl. Yeah, I think that's right there, Gray. Tad more curl and we wouldn't have been too far away. Okay. So, hole 15? What am I doing? Hole 5. I'm going to use a katana. We're going to go for the rough bump. But looking at that wind, it is a straight-ish. Yeah, we'll put a straight wind in there. Looking at that. Okay, so let's play. So, because we shouldn't be dropping down into the bunkers, so we shouldn't need to push up. So let's attempt. Does he really want to use a bubble ball? No. Okay, he's going to go for a bounce over option. Very, very glitchy green, this one. Did everyone get their accounts through? I think I've got all 5 of mine through, Vicky, which is surprising because this course to me has not been kind in the past. But I think I've managed to get all 5 through, so that's good. Good news. So let's go with this. We are going to get a kick. So I'm just going to reduce the top spin to about... We're probably going to get a push forward with this. So I'm going to leave the ball guide just short. Whether that's the right thing to do or not, I don't know, but we'll soon find out. We'll soon find out if that was the right choice. I'll take it. Although, looking where that ball landed, I'm not quite sure if that's where I actually aimed it. Might need to... I think I had the... Let me just look at that again if I can. Let me look at that again. Martin Pendry, good morning. Great to see you, Martin. Right, sorry to bore everyone, but obviously for everybody's purposes, this is quite important to know. So I've done -10 adjustment, power 2 settings. Now, where am I aiming this? I've got the... Have I got the yellow ring up on the top? No wonder I keep running out of time. I am very slow. I've just reduced that to 2.7, 2.8. Left the ball guide just slightly short. The yellow ring is, yeah, touching the rough. .3 at -10% and mid numbers gave me 5.1. Very, very slight, if anything, 12.01. But where did that ball land? That was right on the edge. Right on the edge that was. Okay. Good to know though. Hey Young, good morning. Great to see you. Right. But I will take that all day long. Happy with that. So we got a -2. Bob, you was able to get 2 of your 3 through, even though your baby account with 250 games in pro. Well played, Bob. Well done. Bob, let's turn you blue, shall we? There we go. Turning you blue. Right, hole number... What was that? Hole 5, wasn't it? So hole number 6. Hole number 6. Now, if this wind selection is correct, which I'm going to preempt that it is, that's telling me it's going to be one of them, which means we should be able to get over with extra mile 8 and a Titan, and then possibly Grizzly for the second shot, or maybe Sniper at minimum. So let's go. Right, 10% on the drive I'm using here. I will go full top. What I don't want to do is to go too far and go in that bunker, but with this wind I don't think you will with an extra mile 8. Although I'd watch your extra mile 9 drives. Just give it the beans. Perfect away. Safely over, but are we anywhere near that bunker? Oh, we're clear. Rancho, good morning. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, Rancho. Much appreciated. Okay. Right, this is likely to be grizzly. Grizzly. Right, let's plunge the grizzly in. Is it going to be 10%? See how strong this crosswind is going to be. I might up it to 15%. See how strong this wind is. Maybe grizzly at max. .1. There's grizzly. There's max there. So let's just give it full backspin. All right. So it's looking to be around about 85% grizzly. I'm literally going to put it right on the hole. 6.1. I'm going to adjust 85%. Going to give me 7.1. Perfect away. So this is 10% elevation here. 15% would have given me 7.5. That would probably been too much. So maybe I wasn't at the right distance. 7.1. 85%. Yeah. I think with hole 5 needs to come back a tad. I think so too, Graham. That was very lucky. Wade McKinney, Wader. Good morning, mate. Great to see you. Good to see you. Dave Brayley. Good morning, Dave. Sorry, mate. I've missed you in the chat there. How you doing, Dave? Great to see you. Rancho, can you help me with sniper slider with 4-yard marks and P3 ball? Dave split personality. Sorry, Rancho. I'll get back to you in a minute. Hang on. Right, Rancho, with sniper, if you've got a sniper 10 and you're at, say, 80% of your club and you know you're at 80%, if you was in the same position with sniper 9, you'd actually add 4% because you got 4 yards less on the sniper 9. I think this is what you mean, is the difference between sniper 10 and sniper 9, which is 4 yards. But I'm really not the best person to ask on that one. If you check out some of Tommy's guides, you'll see that he does list those out. There we go. Eagle on hole number 6. Little bit of tweaking to do there for the second shot. So hole 7. Ooh, what have we got here? Now I was playing this one at 40% with a navigator. So let's have a look. Let's use the nav. 40% do have wind is correct. We've got one of those. Play. So Rancho, hang on, let me just see if I can find I probably wouldn't be able to find it quickly enough. I do have the sniper charts, but where they are, Rancho, I don't know at the moment. 80%, thanks, it will help. Yeah, I can't remember what +4 yard is. Graham might know if Graham's still here. But anyway, let's move on. Let's play hole number 7. It's actually more of a northwesterly. Let's put that one back. A northwesterly, northeasterly. I'll be upsetting all my friends on the east coast here. Divide 4 yards by 100, i.e. 130 plus 12 P3, and that gives you percentage per yard. Well done, Vicky. Thank you. Looks nice speed. Let's see if we can get this. So we got 40%, 6.4. Again, even though I'm not at max of my club, I'm going to be using max numbers. I'm going to try 4.5 back, no side. Let's try there. 6.4 is going to give me 8.8. Come on. Getting used to this iPad. Right, so that was no side spin, 4.5 back. See, oh, that's miles away. Absolute miles away. Okay, lots of work to do on that one. Hole 8. It's telling me we've got those wins for hole 8. Right, is this possibly a send it, or is this a big topper? Let me just sort out my bags. So extra mile, sniper, grizzly. Where's the big topper? Is in bag 3. So we'll start off with a possible send it and see if we can make it. Let's go. As I say, that's the whole idea of these, is literally just to see if we can make it or we can't. So the wind is correct-ish. Don't know if that's going to be enough. Might be. There's only one way to find out. Be back shortly. Coffee and toast. Oh, 2 sugars please, Vic, and plenty of butter on mine. Thank you. Well, I must admit, I am a crumpet man. I do love a bit of crumpet in the morning. He's made it over. A nice shot as well. I didn't see what driver he had. I was too busy waffling. But we'll attempt it anyway. Just going to go 5 top. 1 right. 7 is going to give me 4.1. Oh, I keep touching the side of the iPad screen. Perfect away. I'll put slight right curl on this. Is that the right thing to do? Is 5 top enough? I think 5 top is just about spot on. Possibly even got away with 4.5 top there. But I'll take that all day. Can't beat a bit of crumpet in the morning. No, you're right there, Dave. And Vicky says also she loves crumpets. We are talking about from the bakery, I do hope. We can't have none of this smut first thing on a Saturday morning. Michael, who doesn't love a bit of crumpet as well. Yeah, well played by our opponent there. Well done. Oh dear. Good job it wasn't any further away, wasn't it? Hitting a great right on a putt. Dave. But we'll give ourselves a boom for that anyway. Okay. We have a drop. So we've had 2 drops so far. Now, hole number 9. This is going to be the tricky one. Because according to the chart I have got, we have got a horrible one of them wins. So do we use a big topper, big dog? Do we use extra mile, big dog? Because I don't think Sniper 10 is going to get there if we don't go over. Marmite on your crumpet. Oh, a bit of Marmite, Barry. You either love it or hate it. Back to work. Dave, thanks, mate. Much appreciated. Okay, I'm now in 2 minds what to do bag-wise. So I'm going to pack an extra mile big dog. And I'm also going to pack a big topper big dog. We're probably going to go with a, much as I don't want to, I'm going to stick with a berserker with a power 5 purely for the second shot, because if we bounce over. So extra mile sniper, extra mile big dog, big topper big dog. That would do. I'm going to start off with that combination, big topper big dog. Thanks, Rancho, much appreciated. Well, the wind definitely looks right. So let's just see extra mile. I think you'd really be chancing your arm with that. So I'm going to attempt this shot here. Big topper, big dog. blue ring just there, 6.7. 10% is going to give me 3.8. I don't really want to go into too much overpower. Perfect away. See what yardage it gives us. We're going to have enough for the big dog. 377. Okay. I don't think I'll be dialing in an Albi with this wind. Sure, some people will. Yeah, he's gone the same way as me as well. I think with the higher level clubs, the Apox 6s and 7s, you might have a chance of getting over, but EM8, I don't think so. 6.2, this is where it could be tricky. It's pure guesswork. I'm going to just attempt 3 top just to try and get out of the rough more than anything, I think. I'll do max minus 10%. It's going to give me 3.4. This can either go flying through the green or just get out. We won't know until we try. Didn't even get out. Nowhere near. Okay. So error. My first error. Mike Porter, good morning. Great to see you, Mike. Oh, he's got the extra mile. He's got the sniper. Yeah, trying that again with a big dog. Either a bit of overpower or give it the full top spin. That's going to be rough as well. So, I think hole 9 is going to be tricky. Point 4. Let's play the Nirvana like a rapier. And I just don't think there's going to be hardly any movement on this. Anything, I'm just going to put it to the outside edge of the cup there. We've hit perfect. Don't stop short. Don't stop short. Ooh. I'll give myself a boom for the save. Right. So all in all, not too bad. Adam Khan. Ad, how you doing, mate? Great to see you. Let me turn you blue, sir. And of course, Adam will be appearing on my football mastermind in about a month, doing Leicester City. And this coming week, we haven't sorted out a time as yet, but I've got Tony Richardson, T-Dog himself, doing Newcastle United. So I'm looking forward to that one. Okay. Happy days. So minus 14 on the front 9. Yep, I think you've got to take that. Could and should have been minus 15 because I should have sunk the hole 4. I need a little bit more curl. So let's change over pictures. Let's have a look at what we've got now for the back 9. So we can now go looking at the back 9. What I've got here, if it is correct, of course, it's telling me I've got one of them. Confidence boom, Rancho. Thanks for the booms. Much appreciated. Was just cooking my 2.5-year-old some breakfast and I hear him shout, I do like a bit of crumpet in the morning. Oh, it's got to be done, Mike. It's got to be done. Right. Hole number 10. Now, if that wind is correct, we should be able to get away with an extra mile sniper. Maybe grizzly at max. Maybe grizzly at min. Maybe thorn at max. We'll see. Adam, I didn't see the score. Let me just have a look. 1-1 against Southampton. So Vicky Strode, who's in chat, is a Southampton fan. But yeah, I think you're safe, Ad. I think you're safe in third place there. I don't think there's going to be any issues. I think you guys have had a great season. Okay, let me stop waffling about football. We're here for Golf Clash. Hole number 10. I didn't see it, Vicky. I didn't see the match at all. They were down to 10 after 10 minutes. An outrageous sending off. Yeah. Like my boy last weekend against Chelsea when they sent Balbuena off. Not only did the ref and VAR mess it up, it then got overturned in the middle of the week. Crazy. Absolute crazy decisions, some of these that's going on. Right, let's go. 10%. 6.4. Okay. Blue ring up by the rough here. Two right. Just going to go 2.5 top. I don't want to catch the glitch roll here and end up in the rough. Slightly touch the outside wall. And a great left, which hopefully I'll get away with. But stop. I'm glad I brought that top spin down to only 2.5. Okay, so it's a bit like last week's. I just couldn't understand last week's, obviously, because I saw the game. Balbuena done it, followed through, and then one of our other lads, Suchek, he done exactly the same, or not exactly the same, but a very similar thing. Kicked the ball, and obviously his foot just followed through, and yet no action was taken. I just don't understand how one thing is different to the other. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Now, I'd imagine this could be a thorn range. It is. There's Max Thorn. I'm going to bring that back slightly. Okay. Well, perfect away. Now I use, even though I come back from max, I used 10% elevation there, and I kept it at max. So instead of going 15%, I kept it at max, and it worked for me. So happy days. Happy days. I think they should ban using your feet. Okay. Right, okay, there we go. I am liking this weekend wind chart that they've produced. I hope they do this every week. Hole 11 is a one of them. Thank you for the booms. So we're going to use stick with a big top, with a big dog. We'll go Titan. So extra mile big dog. Power 3 numbers, 10% on the drive. Oh. Oh. Now that is different. I don't know if you can see what the Pro Wind is showing there. Don't know if you can see that. But that certainly looks different to what that arrow is. That arrow is an easterly. So, which is different to the arrow on the chart. That's the first time it's been different. Let's play. Andy, more booms than an RAF training day. So the wind arrow at the beginning is correct. Let's just come down to the 6 yard mark. In fact, I'm going to pull that top spin down to 3. 7.2. I'm going to give it a little bit more, Carl. Don't want too much because you can end up clipping the rough on the right. Just to try and negate that wind. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, more booms than the RAF. It's funny actually, one of my most memorable golfing moments. I was playing at a golf course in Scotland called Kingussie, which is right up in the Highlands. I think, I need to Google it, but I think it's the highest golf course in the country, in Great Britain. And anyway, my late dad was actually caddying for me at the time. And it was absolutely amazing. We was walking along one fairway where you had like a valley that came down on your left hand side. So if your ball went down, you didn't have a chance because it was just going to drop away 300, 400, 500 feet away to your left. It would just keep on rolling down the rocks. And we heard this noise and it was unbelievable. The RAF were doing training missions, flying their aeroplanes through the valley. And the sound was immense, the echo, the noise. But to be walking along a fairway and seeing aircraft flying below you, honestly, it's something else. And the sound was something else as well. Right, 7.2. We can do with pinching a couple of rings here, I think. 4.5. I'm actually going to pinch a couple of rings back. You go. Get over and then stop. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'll take that. I'll take that. Wonder how much PD are going to make on balls with the practice mode in tournaments. Now that's an interesting one, Martin, and I would imagine that's probably the reason why they've done it. Lots in Masters, yeah, of course. Wish you could sell your tokens. Don't dare use them because guaranteed I'll get right in practice and mess up in the proper shot. That's always the way. It's onslaught, that is. Yeah. Albion Masters and Eagle on main. Always the way. Right. Okay, so we go to a -2. Okay, my stomach is rumbling. I am ready for my crumpet. So yes, for hole 11, ignore the wind arrow when you first open up play hole 11. It is incorrect. Hole 12 is, once I've putted this, hole 12 according to this chart is a one of them. Okay. So it's going to be sniper. It's going to be 15%. I'm probably, if it is a slight headwind, I'm probably going to go with a Kingmaker as opposed to a Katana. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've got a few kingies to spend. Just to give me that extra option. I'm not pushing into overpower. Okay. All 12. Dripping with butter. Oh, Vicky, stop it. Yes, and I might even put some peanut butter on top of it as well. Crumpets and peanut butter. Lovely combination. Right, finding opponent. Come on. Looks like no opponents are playing the back nine. Yes, they are. Well done, Brian. Okay, so it's not a bad wind. He's going for the rough bump option with the quarterback, which is, again, another good option. It's possibly something to look at. I will take the other approach for now. But this is good to know. So he's got 3.2 back, although he has got a win ball. Bless him. .1. And a great ball's not going to help him. Vicky's saying that's just plain wrong. No, it's not, Vic. Trust me. Right, now 4.7. I need to get 5.5, so I should be okay. I'm just going to use one side. Might need actually to come over a little bit more. Where am I there? +3 yard mark. 4.7, 5.5. and a great left. Only Ian Banniger sinks greats. That's going to be more short anyway. And a great left, and I missed short right. That says that my adjustment was poop. Man hangry for crumpets. Behave, Nick. Peanut butter. Oh, I love peanut butter. I think that comes down to the days I used to work at Kodak, and we always had the Americans over, and they introduced me to peanut butter and jelly. So it's jam and peanut butter, and I'll tell you what, it is quite nice. But there we go. We've got that one in. So we haven't done anything decent for hole 3/12. Okay. Tim Rice, good morning, Tim. I was just about to turn you blue, Tim, but then I've just seen your COYS. No, mate, I've turned you blue. I wouldn't be that horrible, would I? I wouldn't be that horrible. Okay, hole number 13 is certainly not going to be a send it option now. This is going to be a big topper, I believe. Or could be extra mile with a bit of curl. Or it could be big topper. But according to my information, that is the wind there. Peanut butter in porridge. Lovely. Gidders, you sure? I've never tried that. I put raisins in my porridge. I put syrup on the top of my porridge. But I've never had peanut butter in it. That could be interesting. Right, let me just concentrate quickly. I've got options here. Extra mile sniper, grizzly thorn. And we're going to go big topper, sniper, grizzly thorn, balls. With that wind, probably going to get away with a... I'm going to stick with a kingy. And initially I'm going to go extra mile. It could be big topper, but I'm going to go extra mile for now. Extra mile kingmaker. I'm going to have to try that now, Gidders. You know that, don't you? Peanut butter in porridge. One of my favourite sandwiches is peanut butter and cheese. That is a lovely combination. It's a nice bit of cheddar and peanut butter. That is nice. I'm playing one of the Smurfs. With a banana chopped up on top, Gidders. It's getting like one of Ben's streams, isn't it? It's just talking about food now. Oh, he's got one of these new zebra balls. Look at that. He's obviously cutting the wind down. So 6.4, so that goes to there. If I was in big topper range, that would go to there. Let's just have a look at that. Enough movement there. Let's have a look at the big topper option, shall we? Let's see if it gives us any advantage at all. Take it up to there. That is now at max. So perfect away. Is a big topper going to be any better than an extra mile 8 for distance wise? 359. Andy. Is BK playing this morning, Vicky? I don't know. I haven't had time to look at anything in the last few days. I haven't even been on anyone's stream this week. Big Daddy UKer, extra sharp cheddar and peanut butter. Now there is someone who knows their food. You know that, Big Daddy. Been lovely following you, Nick, but your peanut butter fetish is too much. Unsubscribed and blocked. Andy, I've got one thing to say. Bye. Okay. Have we got a minimum thorn? There's min thorn there. There's max thorn there. Max. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do something totally random. I'm going to try the backspin approach as opposed to bouncing it approach. I'm going to go mid numbers, 10%. Let's just try a different type of approach. Perfect away. Oh, mid was just a little bit too much. Yeah. Probably needed 2.9 as opposed to 3.1 there. But never mind. Never mind. Close again. So it looks like hole 4 and hole 13. We've got good chances for drops there. But play it better than I did, of course. Vicky likes spreading peanut butter on his crumpet. It's not the only thing I like spreading peanut butter on, Vic. Trust me. There's many things I like spreading peanut butter on. Sounds a bit sticky, Vicky. Right, hole 14. We have another slight headwind. So this is telling me that we've got one of them. Hole 14. So is this going to be rough bump? This is what we hold last time, wasn't it? -10. We've now got a headwind. Let's just go for it, shall we? Let's just go for it again. Oh, 14. Katana. You're still here, Nick. You've got me on twice. One delayed making guides. Well, hopefully I've been of some sort of help, Graham. Obviously, I'm not getting oodles of drops, but this is the one that's... Okay, so that's more... Okay. So we went 2.7 top last time. This time I'm going to push it up to... Just going to go 3 top. 3 top. Now there's that little sticky bit area there. So I am going to aim just left of the pin. 6.1 minus 10% is going to give me 4.9. Oh, stop. No, don't do that. Getting used to this bloody iPad. Quick. Quick! Just in time. Right, so that was a better landing position, but you need more top. Okay. But I wouldn't say it was definitely, I wouldn't say it was one of them. It's more one of them. Okay. A -1. So again, I'd need to go back and look at the landing position on that. Would I need possibly a 12:0? No, an 11:59 pole. Possibly an 11:59. That would have pushed me a little bit further up in the rough. But we've negotiated another hole. Okay. So hole 15 is according to this, it's a one of them. Probably going to be big topper. Power 3. Okay, let's go big topper, sniper, grizzly, ball. Depending on the wind, you probably get away with a Titan here. But I'll select a Kingmaker for now. If that wind is, oh, hang on. Yeah, that wind arrow was wrong on there as well. So they haven't quite got it right yet, Playdemic. Bless them. Let's just go back. Do that again. Yeah, Acacia Reserve, par 5, hole 15. They're definitely saying the wind is left to right. But according to my information, it's the other way around. It's right to left. So it's a westerly, not an easterly. So let's see which one it is when we actually get to the game. Come on. Yes, it is. So big topper is definitely the option there. Give it all the top I can. Up there, this is going to be tight with the curl that I'm going to need. 6.5. Give it that much curl. And hopefully we clear the rough on the left hand side. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Martin, is my scorecard in the wrong order? Yes, it is, Martin. It's because I didn't update. I didn't update the back 9 when I done it earlier on. So there we go. Copy that there. Well spotted, sir. There we go. That shouldn't now be in the wrong order. Michael PD couldn't hit a barn door with a banjo in his updates. I think it's difficult. I think, you know, we're very quick to bash PD, but they do some very good stuff. And obviously we're still here. We're still playing the game. So it can't be that bad. But obviously, yes, they can make tweaks and adjustments and improve. Of course they can. So what we got? We got a sniper. I'm just going to go one back. I'm going to put the ball guide through the hole. Blue just touching 6.1. 10%. It's going to go 6.9. Let's see. So even though I wasn't quite at max, I still used max numbers. Ooh, possibly could have done with a little bit more there as well, actually. That was 10%. 15% would have given me 7.2 at max. So that possibly would have been a better option. I'm going to write that down as an alternate. 15%. Second shot try. So I will try that in practice mode later on. Handy, all the right holes, not necessarily in the right order. Well, the back 9 on the scorecard was actually from the last tournament we done. I forgot to change the back 9. I changed the colour coding, but I forgot to change the figures. But there we go. In she blows. Hole 16. Again, I am being told from this chart that we've got one of them coming up, which could make it a very interesting hole. One that's going to possibly catch quite a few people out. Yeah, well done by our opponent there. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Oh, you shouldn't really. I've been using a navigator, but it's whether or not how strong this wind is, whether I go to a. Right, I'm going to initially chicken out and go to a katana. Now again, the wind on this is incorrect, so that's going to catch a lot of people out, especially those that are in, like, for example, you know, if you're in a clan that's in beginner or like one of the lower league clans and you've only got 2 bags, you look at that wind arrow, you can then go back, sort out your bag that you need, and then come back and find it's a totally different wind, in which case you may have used a different option. Yeah, quite frustrating, but I'm sure they'll sort that out. Okay. Now I'm going to go 40% here. No, we'll use a navigator. Use a navigator. But this bounce could catch people out. I'm only going to go 2 back. That second bounce just on the fringe, missing well right of the hole and long. 6.6 is going to give me 9.4. Again, short on time. That's 2 back. Yeah, 3 back possibly you might have got away with. But I just wanted to be more safe than sorry there. Okay, hole 17. Ooh. 17 looks to be send it. While I'm at it, as all these are correct, I'm going to put in hole 18's wind as well. There we go. He's going for the right hand side option. Right. Will I get away on hole 17 with a Titan? Possibly. Slight great right, should be okay. Oh, 2 holes to go and then crumpet. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Right, do we use a power 4 or power 5 ball and reduce down the top spin, or will we get away with a power 3 ball? I think initially I'm going to set up for a Titan for hole 17. Right, see if we get over, if the wind's strong enough. Now again, the wind arrow is incorrect there. Or do we change to a... Do I know if Ben is playing in a bit? Gaming videos, I'm not 100% sure. Just check his channel. Or Michael, if you're still in chat, Michael Franey, if you could let us know. I know Ben was here earlier on, but I think he's busy sorting out guides and what have you. So, but Ben normally comes on around about midday-ish. But I honestly, I just don't know. Right, we got a 7.5 wind. Is that going to be enough? Is it going to be enough? I think it will. I'll go the full top. I'll go 1 right. Do we need full top? In fact, no. I'm going to cut down to 5 top, 1 right with a Titan. Line liner up there. We managed to hit perfect, so this is going to tell us if she does get over. Titan is good enough with extra mile 8. This is with 5 top spin. Yep, I'll take that. I'll take that. So we can get away with a Titan on hole 17. Here we go. Mr. Magoo, good morning. How's life in the sunny Midlands? I hope you're well. Have you been doing any more streaming lately, Mr. Magoo? I saw you posting in Tony's chat the other day. Was it Tony's chat about you was using Omelette? I don't use Omelette Arcade, so obviously I can't help, but nice shot knock. My sister used to call me knickers or knockers. Apox 7. Yeah. That's all right. Each to their own, gaming. Each to their own. But there we go. We will give ourselves a boom. We've got another drop. That shouldn't be. Let's escape that. Go control. Hey, it's not working. Okay. Interesting. Don't know why that's gone blue there. I don't know. Okay, let me just clear something very quickly. Now let's go control B. There we go. That's fixed that one. Happy days. Nice knock, Nick-nack. Very well, Nick, having the weekend off. Broke my record on Golf Clash with a -19 after 9, Mr. Magoo. Well played, sir. Well played. Is that on? Did you stream that? As I said, I just haven't had the chance to look at any streams at all. Michael Rookley, crumpets and knickknacks. What have I walked into? Yeah, Mr. Magoo, post your link. Post your link to your channel. We'll see if we can get a few more followers there. Okay, hole 18 is possibly now going to be a send it option with a berserker, extra mile and sniper. So let's have a look here. So it depends how strong this wind is. Again, the information on their screen is wrong. No streams can't figure it out. Mr. Magoo, send me a message. I'll see what I can do. As I say, mate, I only stream in Streamlabs. I don't use Omelette Arcade. But I know T-Dog uses Omelette. But yeah, let's see if we can get you to Streamlabs. Right, so balls. Balls. We're talking balls. Do I use a berserker? Probably. If that wind arrow is correct. If that wind arrow is correct, we might be able to get over. Oh, I didn't give myself. Okay. Just trying to think what options I had if I can't get over. That should go. That would go. Okay, 7.0. 10% on the drive is going to give me 4.1 at power 5 settings. Push that up. And perfect with the beans. What length distance is that going to give us? 421. We should be okay with a sniper. Gaming videos has been timed out by Nightbot. Oh, gaming videos. What have you done? Please turn off caps lock. Right, can we finish by bringing out the Albi Dragon? That would be a nice way to end the round. Uncle Fungus Simon, how are we doing? Let me turn you blue, sir. Great to see you. Great to see you, sir. To see you nice, as Brucey was once say. 8.0. Right, how far up can we go? Okay, I'm going to go mid numbers. Now I'm going to push this up in no spin ball guide just through the hole. Now I'm probably going to get a slight kick. So 8.0 minus 10 going to give me 6.9. We've hit perfect. Are we going to get the camera angle? We've missed slightly right. Okay. That did get a kick. So maybe a slight offset or maybe a tweak with a slight bit of left spin. But there we go, -2. So we have finished. -28. I think that's probably going to be about an average round in the weekend. There are obviously tweaks we can make. Now, why has that done that? That didn't need to do that either. There we go. Control A that. Okay, so yeah, so with minor tweaks on hole 4 and 13, that could possibly have been a -30. I think I was fortunate on hole 5, very fortunate actually. So I think I got away with one there. So let's bring that down to a 29. Yeah, I think 28, 29. I think that's going to be a par score for the weekend. Morning, missus. You can put the kettle on. Yes, sweetheart. 2 sugars, please. But, oh God, running out of time. There we go. That's it. In she goes. So, hopefully, even though we do have the wind arrows and we do have practice mode, hopefully that has been a help. I've just seen it from Graham. Yeah, thanks so much for this, Nick. You're welcome. Enjoy your crumpet. I will, Michael. I look forward to that. I'll give you a message in a bit, Nick, see what we can do. Mr. Magoo, yeah, just message me and we will sort something out. And if I can be of any help, obviously I will be. So there we go. That's it. So a -28. I think that's probably going to be in the sort of 20s and 30s, because I think there's going to be a lot of people hitting 29s, 30s, 31s, 32s. So hopefully it's going to be decent-ish. Martin, nice Nicky Knocky. Time for Nookie or Crumpet. Nicky Knocky getting some Nookie. Gidders, thanks, mate. Tim Rice, thank you. Mike, Vicky, Big Daddy UK. Hang on, Big Daddy. I haven't turned you blue, have I? Let me get my stuff going. Everybody that comes into one of my streams is going blue unless they're a dick. And you are certainly not. But thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here. Super stuff, says Andy. Thank you, everyone. Right. Okay. I will next be back on a time to be determined. Unfortunately, I can't be any better than that, because to get my work schedule and T-Dog's work schedule to marry up is not an easy task. Anybody would think we live in 2 separate countries with like an 8-hour time difference, but we don't. We live in the same country, but it's just my work pattern, Tony's work pattern, and obviously home life, kids, etc., etc. So hopefully it will be Wednesday, but look out on my channel for that if you want to see T-Dog doing Football Mastermind Wednesday night, or hopefully Wednesday, a few golf clash, Tour 4 friendlies, or Tour 2, Tour 3, whatever. And then we'll be doing a football quiz. So, Martin, thanks. See you Wednesday. As I say, Mark, hopefully it's Wednesday. But if not, it would be sooner rather than later, let's hope. So, guys, that's it. Thank you all so much for being here. Much appreciated. Best of luck in your weekend rounds. Go and get some booms. Go and get them banners. And I will see you all again very soon. Bye for now.